Hello, it's your girl Mel here. I'm back, and I am I wanted to talk about some of the challenges. Well, the main challenge I'm having right now, because my YouTube channel, specifically my weight loss journey videos, it's not going to be all peaches and cream. I'm showing you all of it. The highs, the lows, the victories, the setbacks, everything. Because I want to give you a realistic view of what a weight loss journey entails at times. This is not my first time focusing on losing weight. I believe, though, this is going to be my most successful journey. I feel like I'm more determined. My whys are stronger. So, a lot of times on YouTube, the videos that I have come across, I'm not saying all the YouTubers do this, but for the most part, all the ones that I've come across, they talk about what they did to lose all the weight they lost, but they do not walk you through the journey. It's like, I did this and I did that and I did this and I did that. And I understand sometimes their channel is not geared towards that, but it's nice to be able to see somebody's journey. The good, the bad, the highs, the lows, the victories, the setbacks. So this is what my weight loss journey videos are going to entail. It's all encompassing, everything. So with that said, today's video, I just wanted to share with you one of the main things I'm struggling with right now is patience, being patient with myself, being patient with the journey. I'm just going to take my glasses off because there's a glare. You know, you can't rush the journey. You can't rush the process. I have to keep reminding myself I didn't put on the weight overnight, so it's not going to disappear overnight. It's easier to put on and harder to get off. And I have to take responsibility, which I do, but I'm just saying this because I want my videos to be a motivator for others who are on their journey, which is the main reason why I am filming the whole process. But the thing about it is, I have had to take full responsibility and hold myself accountable, because it's if I don't do that, I'm not going to progress. So, but when you have lost weight in the past successfully, what I consider a successful weight loss is back in 2020, when I went from, I think it was I have to go back and look, but I think I was 258 pounds. I'm currently under that weight. So I've never really got back up to my highest weight, which was, I think, 280 something pounds or whatever. I never got back up to my highest weight. However, I have gained more weight prior to this. In between the last journey and this journey, I have gotten up to almost 270 pounds. So currently I'm at a weight that's even lower than when I started the last time. To God be all praise for the strength, because Lord Jesus. So basically, what has happened in between the last journey and this journey is that I've been in maintenance mode. So I didn't overdo it because I did maintain the practices that I utilized in order to lose the weight. Last time, I pretty much didn't overdo it because by the time I started struggling again and I got off the weight loss journey, there were certain things that I had done over and over and over again that it just became what I did. So I didn't ever go back up to my highest weight. So with the patience part, the biggest hurdle within that is, and the reason why it has taken me so long to get back on my weight loss journey is because when you have successfully lost weight and you put in all that work, because it is work, it is just not physical work, it is a lot of mental and emotional work, and you have seen yourself accomplish the goal of coming down and becoming healthy, coming down on your weight, losing weight, and then you have to start all over. As a matter of fact, there is a video in the playlist, the weight loss journey playlist, where I talk about starting over. This was a couple of years ago, whatever, but I talk about how the pain of starting over, because it's like, Dad, I could have been so much further if I had just stuck with it. But sometimes, and most of the time, life be lifing. You understand what I'm saying? As the young people say nowadays, life be lifing. And, you just have those slip-ups here and slip-ups there, and then the slip-ups become habits because you don't get back on track after you have one. So just getting over that mental block of I gotta do this all over again, and also I don't know if it's a sense of regret or just, it's almost like a grieving for me, because I went from, you gotta think about it, my highest weight was like 280 pounds, and I got all the way down to the 240s range. That was my smallest. I was 240 something pounds, I believe, 244, something like that. And I just loved how I felt. I loved how my body was beginning to form, and then have to start all over again. It's nobody's fault but mine. I hold myself accountable because I know exactly what sabotaged myself, how I sabotaged myself, and I'll talk about that in another video. But I just wanted somebody to be encouraged and know that you are not alone, that I get it. And I think sometimes a lot of people don't get it. This is not a sugar-coated journey for me. I've had ups and downs, kind of like Oprah. We've seen her bigger, smaller, up and down. We've seen her go up and down in her weight. And so she's the first person I can think that publicly we have seen them battle weight issues. So I just needed to share this, and it makes me feel better. It holds me accountable. It keeps me dedicated just to the process. Cause this patience thing, I'm like, Dad, man, this is gonna take at least the remaining of the year. And it's April now. It's going to take the remaining. Oh, it's my birthday. I keep forgetting slightly today is my birthday. But yeah, it's going to take almost a year for me to reach my goal. Would I love to reach my goal in 90 days? Yes. Realistically and health-wise, that is not a good idea. Because a lot of times when you lose it fast, you don't keep it off. You're gonna gain it right back. So I'm doing this for the long term, and there are days I have to literally talk myself out of being impatient. I have to encourage myself and say things to myself like, just keep going one day at a time. Sometimes not even one day at a time. Sometimes it's one decision at a time, 1 second at a time on some days. Yeah, I want to see the results, and I'm seeing the scale go down in numbers, but you just me. I just want to get back down to at least where I was, So I'm not too far from there. I'm getting there. I've been being consistent, and I'll give you an update on another video, which I will be doing regularly. I'll be going over my monthly goals. I'll be giving weigh-in updates. My channel's just getting started. I'm just now starting back, so I'm gonna get those videos out. But yeah, I just want to leave this with you, that if you are struggling in your weight loss journey and your mind is being battled with that anxiousness or that impatient feeling, just keep at it, 1 second at a time, even one decision at a time, if that's what it boils down to. Every day is not going to be a good day, but if you it may look like you have 10 more months, 8 more months, maybe you got a whole year that you calculate that it's going to take for you to lose the amount of weight that you need to lose to transform your life. Don't give up. I don't know if this is going to matter, but I pray that this video is recommended to who really needs to hear someone tell them, don't give up. I'm speaking to myself as I'm speaking to you. I'm not going to give up. I can't go back. I refuse to go back. My mind is made up. And the thing about remembering a former success that you had, sometimes you just got to take that out your mind. You can't focus on what was. You got to exert all your energy in what's now. Because if you keep looking back at where you were, a former success, it will really just hinder you. Because if I keep thinking about, it's going to make me feel dread towards the journey. I just got to focus on the now. That's it. And let that go. And know that I'm going to be better than that. I'm working to go beyond my last successful weight loss journey. So, y'all, I pray that you would be blessed. I pray that your day will be productive. And until next time, I'll see you soon.